おはようございます。Very nice weather, but it's going to be very hot tonight. In the morning, so that it is quite very nice. Early 20, properly. Very nice. Okay, so from now on, let me talk to you some more. So please have a seat. It's okay. You don't need to take a formal way of seating. Just take a relax. Cross your legs, otherwise the other way. And having seated on benches, that's also fun. So that everybody has got two kinds of laminated sheets. Everybody got it? Okay. All right, so first of all, let me talk to you about some instructions for this service. So that I really appreciate it. Coming over here to join the prayer service too. So we welcome you. Thank you very much. Okay, so the first one I think everybody has got two kinds of sheets, right? Okay, right. So the one is about burning incense, and the other one is about a Buddhist sutra. So let me talk to you first of all about the burning incense. So here, this is the incense burner. So now the fire is on, so that you can see some smoke here. Right now. Okay, so probably in five minutes soon after we start our chantings, and then I will make an announcement to you. I call you when to start. Then have a seat right here on this cushion one by one, please. From the left side, so that you first, please. Then second, third, fourth. Just follow this way, and then second row. Then finally. So just follow this like way, so that'll be fine for all. Then what you need to do right here on this cushion says sure you take a bowl like this, as the instruction shows you. Then next you need to pick up some powder from here with your right hand, please. Just very small amount, because there are so many people right here today. So a small amount. Pick up some, then pray for something, then finally drop it here. Release it here on the smoke. Then you need to repeat it 3 times. 3 times. Like this. 1, 2, 3. Very smoothly. The 3 times, please. Then I need to tell about the meaning of this 3 times. It means first of all, for Buddhists, the first one is a prayer, being thankful, respectful to the Buddha, devoting fragrance to Buddha. Then second one is Buddha's teaching, and then third one is Buddha's party, groups, monks, being thankful, respectful to the 3 basic concepts of Buddhist ideas. That's for Buddha. For non-Buddhists, it's okay. It should be a little bit changed. But I strongly recommend you to do for the first one. I appreciate if you pray for the world peace. So that is the first one. I really appreciate it. Then second one is for your family members. Be happy, be safe. Then finally, for you, your your future, your success, your health, luck, getting good grade, in school. So, anything is fine. So then finally take a one more time and then back to seat. So that's where here this burning incense. All right, so then next I need to tell is about the other sheet. So that is the Buddhist Sutra. So the title is called Heart Sutra. So this sutra is very, very popular here in this country, not only here in this country, Japan, but also the other countries like China, Korea, Vietnam, some parts of India, like Tibet. So the mostly Eastern Asian countries. The Sri, the believers, practitioners memorize all sentences because very short, only one page sutra. Usually the sutras are so long, almost impossible to memorize all. But here this is just only one page, so quite easy to memorize. So the Sri believers, practitioners memorize all sentences. But even among regular people, they know at least the title, and also there's a very symbolic, simple phrase in it. So if you take a look backside of this sheet, you can see the translation in English. So on the third line or fourth line, there is a simple phrase like this: "Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form." This phrase represents the most symbolic teaching of Buddhism: the emptiness. The emptiness. So I appreciate if you remember this simple phrase. It sounds like a very strange, sounds so strange. That sounds like a contradiction. But at the same time, makes us feel like a very interesting formness means like everything, including everything, like living beings, and also materials. So that everything. So the formness, emptiness is form. Well, almost impossible to understand. But I'm sure I'm telling you about this matter in the end of the service, and also in the next session, meditation sessions. Right, but right now I appreciate if you take a look at this translation to catch the meaning of this Heart Sutra. And also what I'm trying to tell you right now is offering you to chant here this Japanese version Heart Sutra all together. Almost in the end, like the last 5 minutes. I'm telling you when to stop. And then let's get with your voices. Let's get chant all together. So that it is going to be all right because I take a very slow rhythm. Hear this drum. So that I think you can follow. So that I really hope you to enjoy, not only just watching but also joining in the service. So this is going to be definitely a very unique experience. Okay, so that is all right now. So in 5 minutes, I directly tell you when to start. Here this one. Okay, so now let's get started. Here we go.
義無量劇集本無楽反問月とにそういうよ発信具自をなしぐの意見の衆を三万の安心のよ三万の創業の創三万の因果缘の三万の総分有によ三万の太陽神伝も利用三万の創業のも三万の最世の三万の創業の死の内容三種行類の実践の図の宣伝以降春日円満戦無限幕生世を抜くそういろ抜きす抜くしを最悪戦無戦ぐし最速戦抜くしを最愛白戦抜くしを最無し最終戦抜くしを最天無戦ぐし最適有戦抜くしを最愛戦抜くしを最万戦抜くしを最総軍戦抜くしを最自信なく戦抜くしを最高で戦抜くしを最真なく戦抜くしを最食戦抜くしを最戦無戦くしを最強無戦くし最便戦抜くしを最開恋せよ新戦無戦を判断みな戦無金の集力し戦無春無判断にし大使を無との一戦外要求をなしを証言を戦後戦術因無の用自薬の流戦国上内小文無難弱の瞬時実時国の三名し即用見部所一世をの金の三の字を一世を開拓し水曜無料適用歓喜一周陸内法のせ先徳上来週金の意志は行因無上来太陽現象三の上一世安と時金の小三の三大十条福部用一世一世十金の死法難波が採用の未死のき小殺の銀の万に有常常的用の内金の作有心の世界の銀の三のよしないし法魔上級者内し真図しの作修図に自由心分満上級を分離の心を自称入所有一世 「 によなんせるなんしぐべににそうしねんにぐぐいにしおなんずくあみうらくおじょせじじょげんじょよなごじすしぶがいんしゅしさいくのの先進の満上限をぎゅうげ現段内容力同士ゆてない非業者の
それではありがとうございました。Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。We are so happy to hear your voices. We made very big harmony right here this moment. So you did very good job. This is definitely the first time you did very good job. Thank you very much. And all souls and the spirits behind here, they are also quite happy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Right. So from now on, let me talk to you about some more teachings. So that we have just chanted Heart Sutra. As I told you at the beginning, that this sutra represents the emptiness, the most symbolic teaching of Buddhism. So actually, to get the enlightenment, realizing the emptiness is so important. But the meaning of realizing this is also quite important and also quite difficult to catch. For here now, the realizing means actually like not only just understanding in your mind, but also with your physical body. We need to feel something. So that's the meaning of realizing the emptiness. Not only the breath, but also with everything, directly with the physical body. To feel what? To feel the energy, power of the nature of the universe without having any egos. So that we need to lose our personal identities. Then directly we need to feel all powers, all energies, all love from the nature, from the universe. Then we can realize the emptiness. So once we get once we realize the emptiness, it's definitely we don't need to mind about what kind of form we are right now, because we feel like the oneness with the nature, with the universe. So we don't need to worry about what kind of form. Always be staying all together with the earth. Because very simply, I think I can tell you like this. Because we human beings are also members of the nature of the universe. Actually, this is what we have learned in school, like in science class. We human beings are also members. We belong to nature, belong to the universe. So definitely, this is a very simple part. To realize the emptiness, first of all, what we need to do is like remind this very simple part, because we always forget about this very simple part in a very busy, stressful human society. What we always care, what we always mind is just human society. That's it. So this is the one of the biggest big problems. So we always feel like very stressful, very nervous. So we need to remind one more time we are also part of the nature, part of the universe. We belong to it. So we are always living with the nature, with the universe. But first, if you think much more simply about all lives, without the nature, without the universe, we cannot live here, this world. We cannot survive here in this world. We need to be thankful, respectful, grateful to all energies, all powers, all living beings, all needs too. So please think about it. Then, first of all, that we can be much more thankful, grateful to all energies, all powers. Probably this is the first step we need to do. So that we need to remind one more time what we have learned in school. Then keep it in our mind, in our daily life. Then try to be close to nature, to the universe. This is a very important key point to make the next step. So then, yes, surely in case of Buddhism, teaching always tells us like this. Please remember to be sensitive enough to receive energy, power, love from the universe. Once we can be sensitive enough, definitely we always receive all energies, all powers, all love from the nature, from the universe, so that we can be much more peaceful, calm, and also stable in our daily life. This is definitely the getting peace, getting light. So that please remember to try to be sensitive. To be sensitive, yes, surely we need to train ourselves. So it means like practice. And then finally, we can get our own understanding, own realizing. That's the meaning of the realizing the emptiness. Physically, right now we exist here in this world. But spiritually, mentally, we don't exist here. That's the meaning of the realizing emptiness. And one more time, let me talk to you about the symbolic phrase of the Heart Sutra. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. So now it makes sense to you. So the first time when you saw this phrase, almost impossible to understand. But right now, it makes sense. It makes sense to you. Physically, right now, we exist. This is definitely true. But mentally, spiritually, we don't exist. Totally mixed with the nature. Sounds so strange, but at the same time, it makes us feel like a very interesting. So please, some people usually talk to us, go hike. Probably this is true. So this is very important point for everybody. Going to hike to mountains, rivers, forests, ocean, seashore, riverside. Always makes us feel like a very relaxed. Definitely, this makes us feel so nice. So that's the reason why teaching always tells us polish, sensing skills, train yourselves, polish. And then finally, we can be sensitive. So to be sensitive now, yes, the best and also the easiest, not easy, but the simplest way of the practice is actually doing meditation. Please imagine you're doing the meditation in the forest, in the mountain, in the riverside, in the seashore. Yes, definitely we can feel like a very comfortable. I think that we can follow this way of practice, and then we can be sensitive. I think that it's quite possible for everybody. But we know it is quite difficult. But I've been a Buddhist monk for 10 years. So now I can see the big difference between what I am and what I was in 10 years. If you continue 1 year, definitely you can see a big difference between right now and also in the past. Please, you. First of all, this is going to be just introduction for the next session. So first of all, I appreciate you remember about this. By the way, so I'm not talking about being psychics. I'm not talking about sixth sense. I'm just all I talk to you just with your regular five senses. So that's what I mean. Right. So now the almost like a 7:50. So please let me have the 15 minutes break. So because I need to prepare some cushions and also some others from here now. Right here now. There's some kitchens or the living rooms right there. So there's some coffees also right there. So that if you'd like to take some, it's okay. Feel free to. So then be back here 8:10, please. 8:10. So right now the almost 7:55. So 8:10. Then let's get to the next session. Right. So now let's get finished. Thank you very much. Join the prayer service. ありがとうございました。Thank you.